Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly Willy, and this is Deus Ex The Fall. As the name suggests, this is the first installment in the whole Deus Ex game series, and no wonder. It's basically a port of a mobile game. There is no secret in that. The game is short. Even if it's short, they managed to squeeze in some repetitiveness. The animations look stiff. The plot is shallow. And you have remainings of mobile purchases in the game. You basically have a shop you can enter at any point of the game and buy stuff from it. Not with real money, because this is a PC game. Let's wave to Ubisoft. But you can buy stuff for the in-game currency. The game was released in 2014. It's the prequel of all prequels. It's a spin-off, but still, it takes place not long before the Human Revolution. I think it's even the same year, 2027. And this game itself is a sequel to a book called Icarus Effect. There's a guy who's writing books in the Deus Ex universe. What is there left to say? Don't play it yourself. It won't kill you. But it's a bit pointless. I'm documenting it to have everything in one place at one point. And I want it to be recorded in proper quality. So, the visuals weren't very good. I also had an in-game chat put in there. And it was some time ago. So now it's gonna look better. Well, I've been talking and talking and talking. And now it's time to actually start playing. Think before you speak. Yeah, think before you actually make a game. Shit.
Are we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong, market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people in New York. Our ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
The voice from Montreal. Oh, I haven't heard it for a long time.
Excellent results.
And I've got actually chills.
With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision.
Widow,
Delays are unacceptable.
Sarif,
The data we require, the testing
Kontarski.
will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have
Panama.
what you want.
Versalife,
Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he's
Hong
unstable.
Kong,
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Sapphire,
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
Benjamin
come out of hiding,
Anthony
I'll
Saxon,
kill them
and
myself.
Anna Kelso. There is a lot of information to process,
Turning now to our main
but
story.
believe me,
The global
that
shortage of
cutscene was
neuropozyne is
very
making life
important.
difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on, talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness, but if we could shine a light on them, so bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them. The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell where the man ended and the machine began. His name is Jaron Lemire, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Lemire rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Lemire recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Lemire gave me a chance for revenge.
Hello, legs.
Call up the primary target. Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team.
People who already played Human Revolution know these
Sam,
tyrant mercenaries all too well.
Ready to roll.
Gray here. Let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
Heard the man. Move your ass.
There we go.
Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication only.
Yeah. Sub-vocal communication so you don't have to animate the mouths. Uh-huh.
You can move in any direction.
Yeah, thanks. Let's go.
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me.
Come on. Let me pass you. Huh?
Get into cover. I hear someone coming.
Uh-huh.
Use the mouse to align the crosshair with your enemies. Use the left mouse button to fire your weapon when an enemy is inside your crosshair for an accurate shot.
Uh-huh.
You're like a little girl. And what does it even mean? It means what you think it means.
Run. Two. Not suspicious at all. Right? Ooh.
That last bloke was Bradford, Russian mafia.
They all are. Keep up.
And now they disappear. I wonder how is that explained? Besides the fact that the game probably doesn't handle too many assets. Takedowns, right. My bread and butter. Hush, hush, little baby. Yeah, we're gonna try to use only silent, non-lethal takedowns.
Where's Red?
As they grant the most experience points.
You can interact.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
And of course, even if we have codes for any terminals,
Get that hatch open.
we're gonna try to hack them anyway, because, why? It grants us more experience.
Go.
Top floor. Huh. Here it is. Combat rifle. I don't want the combat rifle.
Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot, you can hold down the H key to roll out your available quick slots. Use the mouse scroll wheel to select a quick slot.
I'm gonna go for the crossbow anyway. Now, let's go. I will probably also try to make the episodes a bit longer, because I don't want this game to run too long on the channel.
I've got company.
Go tactical. Eliminate all threats.
Of course, within reason. Check. Look, what you think doesn't matter, you're not paid to provide me advice. I get my order from powerful people.
If you take damage,
Someone
your
fought.
body will automatically heal over time. You can repeat.
The security was too tight.
Energy cells are consumed when you perform takedowns or use your augmentation abilities. Partially used energy cells will regenerate.
Yeah, nano enhancements require batteries. When you have mechanical augs, it's okay just to eat an energy bar.
You can utilize cover objects in the world to evade danger.
Uh-huh.
Proceed. And stay alert.
I need to check if one annoying option is off. System out of safe. That's good. The game works only on one save slot. here. Easy. The game works on one save slot, so it's quite easy to
provide alternate routes to your goal.
make things harder for. Shut up! Jeez! What I was saying? The game works on only one save slot, so it's quite easy to make things more difficult for myself. Because it saves every time I change the room, the map, whatever. And sometimes while I'm leaving a room, I might not notice instantly that I was detected. And when I want to quick load, it quick loads me to the moment I am already on the other side of the room. And the enemy is alerted.
Access
And
granted.
you should already know I'm a power gamer and I want to repeat stuff as many times as it's possible. And as many times as I want. Way behind schedule in construction. Useless chit chat. We're on this other side of the robot, the turret. How to play Durak. I scrolled it a couple of times, so you can pause and read if you really want to. Durak doesn't really interest me.
There are attachments and upgrades available for every weapon. There are attachments. A group of enemies operates as a squad. If
That's how you properly lure the enemy away from his friends. Yeah. I mentioned glitches before. Now you can actually see them. And I'm also a bit annoyed by the fact that I took him out here and he actually fell down there. Whatever. Well, we're gonna have to wait. I don't want the other guy to notice us. They can very often notice you from very, very strange angles. but on the other hand, they miss a lot of things happening right in front of them. That's a flaw of very many games. But in some games it's more annoying than in other. Bang bang, and he's down. Pocket Secretary, Mr. Kotarski, that's our target. They have problems with electricity. The first aid kit in the bathtub. A new virus. Sweet! Don't send me this garbage. I've got a mine. Slowly. Even though we know the code, hacking is always better. If you can pull it through.
Access granted.
Yeah, we got 45 experience points, and it's almost like making a silent takedown. And exploring bonuses. My favorite part.
Advance! Kontarski's rooms are up ahead.
The target must be close. It could be shielded from thermographic scan. It's a decoy.
Thermoptic shielding. You're taking a big risk. He was warned by Juggernaut. Whoever that might be. Intruder! Ugh.
Quickly! Get that shield operational!
They're alarmed, but probably not for long. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to take him down while he is going through here? Huh. Not really. Shit. Down, 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 down. Ooh. I don't really feel threatened by concussion grenades. Especially while I'm against AI like this. Ah, low battery. We're gonna regenerate. Come on. It was too hard for me to stop being glued to the wall. And now they're no longer here. What kind of bullshit is this? Shit! Ah, no comment. We just lost 100 experience points, potentially. Missed it. Shit. We need to alert him first so he won't move. Couldn't you throw it even further? Come on, maybe to the moon. Jesus. Hide! Heap of junk. The game is very self-aware, as you can see. Europe is in withdrawal. Helps prevent Darrow deficiency syndrome.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
We've got a passage here.
Be extra alert. Sergei went to take care of it. It will be fine. Just keep your eyes open.
Mikhail. Oh.
I know, someone's there.
Yes, the rate at which the batteries are degenerating is a bit problematic. I'm not a big fan of using consumables. Juggernaut Collective. Cyber terrorist group. New Sons of Freedom. Where the hell is he? They're probably the best of the best. An easy one. There's no this too far to actually be able to threaten us.
Access granted.
You can gain new abilities at any time by using Praxis software to unlock your
Glass sheet cloaking system.
active augmentations are
Now we have to wait. I could throw a grenade just for the extra 50 experience points. Smooth operator.
Don't move. Please, you must not stop.
Please.
He's here to kill you, Mikhail.
You told me I would have more time. Please, I have to finish what I started, or touch that console and it'll be the last thing you ever do, Minister.
Mikhail, this is bigger than you. We need the data on the killing floor and the tyrants. You must complete the upload.
That's enough from you, pal.
No. No, not yet.
It's over. You're not here to arrest me. You're not a policeman. What authority do you have? Please, I beg of you, do not kill me. I only did what I thought was right.
This man is not a criminal. You cannot judge him.
Save it. You're part of a global terror network. The people you sold out to are responsible for the deaths of my men. Operation Rainbird. You know that name? You know what happened out there? That was my squad you sacrificed. They were soldiers, doing their jobs. It wasn't even their damn war, but you gave us up to the enemy. You're going to answer for what you've done. Are you watching this? Because we're coming for you next. No, that's not true. I'm not a terrorist. I've never even heard of this Operation Rainbird. Please, Janice, help me.
Do you know what you are doing, mercenary? Do you know what master you serve? You are being lied to. They cannot afford to have you learn the truth. They are using your desire for revenge to control you.
Janice is right. I don't know anything about your men.
must believe me. I do not want to die.
I wonder what happens if we actually try to capture him, huh?
I won't kill you, but you're coming with me, and you're gonna tell me everything.
Green light.
Please, I do not want to.
Target has been terminated. All units, exfiltrate now.
Aww. Mr. Saxon is sad.
The tyrants and the men holding their leash don't seek justice. They want control, absolute control. And they use every tool available to them. Manipulation, lies, assassination.
How did you find out that Namir was lying to you about Kantarsky and Operation Rainbird?
After Moscow, I knew something was wrong. I started looking where I wasn't supposed to. The tyrants operate from a mobile base, a jetliner fitted with stealth gear. That's where I found the intel, on Namir's computer.
What did you find, Ben? It's really important. Try to remember every detail you can.
We were flying at night, across the North Atlantic. We were in the middle of a storm. I waited until the debrief was complete, made sure the others were out of the way. I took the opportunity to look around.
Modern warrior mad. Recruitment package. You see, I can't even move the bar with my mouse. I have to scroll it. Blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. When you have a marker, first you have to explore every other place. This is Namir's room. From Gunther Herman. Huh! Ah, it's 2027 and he already runs the skull gun. That's a really nice touch.
You're the one who pulled me from the creek bed. You would have died. That would have been a waste. Thanks. I did it because it was the right thing to do, and because it seems fate deemed it right.
Ah, fate?
Myself.
You wanna talk about fate? Talk with Jerry, the Witcher.
Right time, right man, Mr. Saxon. And that is you at this moment.
So Ben's been in the SAS. Bell Tower, pa. Hello, bull.
Barrett, no offense, mate, but next time I'll jump when I damn well want to.
What, you afraid of heights, tough guy? I guess you're gun shy too, huh?
As much as I like your company, I don't have time to chat. Namir wants me to follow up on the debrief with him.
Better not keep the boss waiting, then.
He looks a bit clumsy with those small hands and small feet. What's up? Ah, not the talkative type. Glass shielded cloaking system. That's her specialty. You see these plates? They make her invisible.
I got into the control center and forced access to the Mir's computer. He used a program called the Killing Floor to get his orders.
Not yet. Saturn Industries raid. It's probably gonna be an instant tracing after we get this one.
Access granted.
Orders from where?
Who said that?
I'm not sure, but I found the recon report for Operation Rainbird. 2 versions of it. One which said our flight path was safe, clear of drone activity, and another which told the truth. We were sent straight into a kill zone. Kantarsky had nothing to do with it.
Well, now we probably need to confront Namir.
Namir set you up.
I had to find Namir to find out.
You're trying to recruit me? I read the after-action report on the failure of Operation Rainbird. You survived against very long odds, Mr. Saxon. I'm quite impressed.
So lucky.
You're someone with your skill set. I find myself a man down after a recent incident, and you make a good candidate. Interesting.
Maybe if you told me who the hell you are.
I told you. The name
Try me.
I am Yaron Namir, Field Commander of a non-aligned Special Operations Unit known as the Tyrants. We are an elite, independent,
Yeah, if there is a elite, independent, self-financing, non-aligned group, they are probably aligned to someone invisible.
That name doesn't exactly have a ring of righteousness to it.
I beg to differ. The true meaning of the word stems from the Greek Tyrannos. It was only later the name gathered its negative connotations. In its original form, the term describes those who take power by their own means, instead of being awarded it through birthright or elective. That is what we do, Mr. Saxon. We take power from those who abuse it. We restore the balance.
Out of the goodness of your heart.
Bell Tower's failures cost you the lives of the men and women in your unit. Are you really ready to go back to them, knowing that? Be honest with me, Mr. Saxon. Are you ever going to trust your employers again?
I have a responsibility. I signed a contract.
One that is near to ending. We can deal with that if only a piece of paper is stopping you. Believe me, I can make that go away. This offer won't come again. And if you decide to go looking for us after the fact, I warn you, there will be consequences.
Yeah, Ben,
We can give you what you need.
will you ever
The time
trust your employers? No collectibles? We're clear to go.
I want you to tell me the truth about Operation Rainbird. Kantarsky was never involved, was he? You used me to kill him.
You're a very good soldier, Ben, but there's something you lack.
Enlighten me.
You can't see where the line is. You don't know how to compartmentalize yourself. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. That's what we have to do. Put up walls around the parts of our souls we want to keep sacrosanct. Barriers to protect our humanity. We're killers, Ben. It's what we're best at.
Is that what you do? You're one man in here with us. Out there, you're someone else.
Well, if you actually killed him,
that's not something to be proud of.
he just
That's
needs
a
to
pattern
die.
of psychosis.
You're very good at
Ben would probably kill him.
Inside.
I think he didn't really have to lie about the whole operation thing, that he's responsible.
I had hopes.
You were part of it.
I want you to think very carefully about what you say next, because this is the most important choice you will ever make. What happened in Moscow? That was not a test of your character or your loyalty. This is the test. This is what will define who you are and your future with the tyrants. Do you understand? I need to know if you can be like me, like the rest of us.
Like you. You don't hide your humanity, Namir. You just tell yourself you do. But you lost it a long time ago. You and Barrett, Fedorova, and the others. You're just a weapon that thinks like a man.
That's a shame. I really wanted you to understand. I hate to see great potential wasted.
Tell me what you did. I want the truth.
I wish I could.
You can't handle the truth.
Recruitment into the Tyrants is not a reward that just anyone is given. You were on our radar for a long time before I came to you in Australia. I gave you the opportunity to be something greater.
The falsified mission data. You had it substituted for the real thing. How?
We have assets inside the Bell Tower Corporation. It wasn't difficult. Those men in your squad, they were a hindrance to you. They had to be sacrificed. It was your trial by fire. If you had perished there in the desert alongside them, then you had no place with us. But if you came out alone...
I tried to save him. Sam Duarte. I could have saved his life.
He was expendable. They all were. I gave the order to sabotage Rainbird because I needed to know if you were willing to live, Ben. If you had the courage to survive.
You heartless fucking bastard.
Survivor's guilt. The psychological profile said that was all I needed to control you. But these things are so hard to determine.
His hands, even though augmented, look really clumsy. Ah.
I'm pleased. I can prove you wrong.
The sneaky grenade attack. Slow-mo. And he's out. And Fusion Interactive. Burning Hell. Woo! This is it.
The fall from the jetliner really did a number on your neuro hub. I can't believe I had to reconfigure it. All the progress you've made with your augmentations. Lost.
I'll be fine. I've already started relearning the basics. I'll be using my augmentations at full strength in no time.
I suppose so. Still, it's a miracle that you survived.
You and me both. You did as much to hurt them as I did, but they're still looking for us. And the moment we stick our heads up, we'll be spotted.
They're after us because they're afraid of what we know. We can expose them, Ben. We can get justice, not just revenge.
I know that, Luke. What's your plan?
We've got pieces of the puzzle. We just need to put them back together. Think back to what you found on the plane.
Namir said he had assets in Bell Tower, the private military contractor. That's where he found me.
So they're embedded in the world's biggest private military contractor. This gets better and better.
Operation Rainbird went down in Queensland. It was a strike mission, part of the Australian oil conflict.
And Namir was there to pull you out of the ashes.
Exactly. He had everything in place.
So we know the Tyrants have major assets in Australia. That's a start. I've been scanning the net, looking at Glass Curtain, Conspiracy Crew, all the activist groups. They talk about the Tyrants. They have profiles, but no one takes them seriously.
You think people will listen to us? Ben Saxon, broke down squatty. Anna Kelso, federal agent turned fugitive.
There's always someone who will listen.
Anna! Damn it! Where are your meds? Where's the neuropathy?
Ben, help me.
Aww.
The seizures, I can't.
Well, it's a great moment to make a break before we get deeper into this very craftedly created plot. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. I hope you survived the episode. See you later, alligators. And bye, 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 bye.